So why put this program in place and focus on this right now when we need to actually have the infrastructure elements in place to be able to support a program of this down the road?
Because it's happening already. What's already happening is that these people, the very people that you're not wanting to serve are already in our jails, or they're already taking up bed space in the ER. I was at Tonasket and the beds were full with people that were overdosing. Like, this is a problem that we're not addressing, and that comes from the very thing that we're talking about, right?
So, Dr. Rickard, I don't believe that there's probably one person in this room that doesn't realize that we have a real problem, and it's touched all of us either directly or indirectly. I think the concern is, at least from my perspective and from the constituents that I talk to, is I'm always cautious about when you look at a program that's not working elsewhere. Clearly it has repercussions, and thinking that we're going to do it, but do it right, and it's going to be, we're not going to have the same outcome. I think those are the concerns that folks have. What are we going to do differently that's not going to end in the results that we're seeing play out across not only Washington State, but across the country? But I don't want to conflate.
I think this is where you're confusing syringe exchange with treatment, right? We are not a treatment provider. We are a harm reduction provider. Our goal is, we don't have HIV transmission right now. Okay, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? I mean, I've been plenty of times where I was at Columbia Valley and someone would show up with a positive test that hadn't been seen in a doctor for years, right? We've got lots of people that don't see providers, and especially drug users. So we're not the treatment. We are the seed that starts the process of getting people treatment.